Hey everybody, it's Wick here, and I'm making a video of some stuff I've sold. This is all stuff I bought from Walmart and sold on Amazon using FBA. So that's the theme today. And I got a kaleidoscope light that was a return from Amazon. It's blue, so I just decided to use it myself. It works fine. Packaging's destroyed, so not sure how well that's showing up in the webcam, but if you're wondering what the light is, that's what it is. Anyway, let's get into it here. This is a Kodak photo printer. I picked up a couple of these at Walmart a while back and sold both of them. I got a return on one of them. It came back to me destroyed. The glass was broken in it, and Amazon had shipped it in the package that their package. They didn't put it in a box or anything, so I was pretty mad about that. Anyway, I ended up selling it for $89.99, and after all fees I got $54.22. I paid 15 bucks for them at Walmart, so great profits there. I wish I could have got more, and I wish the one that got destroyed didn't get destroyed, because that would have been an extra $54, but hey. Here is an Hogs plane. I picked these up for $7 a piece, and I picked up 4 of them, sold them for $24.48, got $8.77 profit in the end. So a little bit more than doubled my money, and $35.08 between all 4 of them was my profits. And I held these for a while, maybe about 4 or 5 months, waiting for a good price around Christmas time. So that's the theme with a lot of this stuff. It's just I've been holding it, waiting for the prices to get really good around this time of year, and that's when I sell it. Here is something I bought back in January, the end of January. I was on a road trip to Alabama, and I stopped. I took the the woodsy route through Indiana. I didn't take the highway all the way there. I went through all these little towns and wanted to thrift, and just thrift really. But I stopped at this Walmart in Indiana. I wish I could remember where it was, but it was like one of the old stores. It had like one door, and the electronics section was like one tiny aisle. It was insane that this old Walmart, it reminded me of like 97 or something, I don't know. But yeah, I found these there, and I ended up buying them. I got 6 of them. I paid $15, and price has been low all year. It's been going around, you see, 25, 35, so there just wasn't much money in it. And I went ahead and just sent them in and priced them at $44.95. And at some point I got the buy box, and I sold all 6 really quick, and now you can see they're back down to $35.74, because there are 74 other people selling these things. So there's a lot of competition. I was hoping by this time there wouldn't be as much, so I was happy just to move them. I still did great. I more than doubled my money. I got $16.12 profit in the end after all cost and fees. And between the 6, I made $96.72. So yeah, they had to sit on my shelf for a year for that, but that's kind of, if I would have tried to sell them earlier in the year, well, for one, I probably wouldn't even bought them. 2, I wouldn't have made any money. I might have even lost money. So yeah, I don't care to wait a year to get my money back and then make an extra $96.72. because it's money I wouldn't have got if I didn't wait. I picked these up somewhat recently over the summer. Chamberlain internet gateway garage door openers. I got 4 of these for $16. $74.99 is what I sold them for, and $49.77 profit in the end. So all 4 netted me $199.08. These were something that were at Walmart, and I remember seeing these for like a year, and they had them priced at like $49.99 on clearance. I'm like, oh, these are never going to drop in price. And then one day at Walmart, I just noticed, I even walked past them and just almost didn't notice that they had been dropped down really low, and I scanned them. I'm like, these are good. These are good. I got another kind as well. It's not selling as well. I think I sold one and got a return on it. I'm just kind of waiting for the price to go back up on that. But yeah, there was like a few $100s just in those Chamberlain remotes that day. So pretty cool pickup there. I added this one to the list to talk about because this was actually from Walmart online. I don't even remember how I came across this. But I remember seeing it for $11. I scanned it on Amazon and I'm like, oh, you know what? Those are selling for like $29.99. That's pretty good. So I went ahead and bought 2 of them to just kind of test. There was no reviews and it was obviously a new listing. So I only bought 2. But I ended up selling them for $63.94. I made $35.45 a piece between the two, $70.90. And kind of kicking myself that, you know, this was an online deal. I could have bought who knows how many, maybe a few dozen, and just killed it. But you don't know this stuff, and you don't know if this is a brand that will give you trouble. So there's so much risk to take in when you want to make a big purchase like that. But when you're only buying a couple, you know, this is something that I kind of wanted to use. I kind of wanted to keep one, I'll be honest. And when I scanned them and seen what they were selling for and what I could get, I'm like, yeah, I don't need it. You know, I can be cold. So, yeah, I still wish I would have bought more. But again, you just don't know. Star Wars Blade Builders. This is something I've been holding for 2 years or more. And it's by accident. They're originally meant to sell these around Christmas when the price was better, and I just forgot last year. They were packed away and out of sight, and I just missed them, and I realized after Christmas, like, oh, I didn't ship those in. I checked the price, I'm like, it's not that great. I'll just wait until next Christmas. I only had 5 of them. I paid $10 plus tax, and sold them for $33.98, and I only made $9.33 on them for a total of $46.95 profit after selling all 5. So maybe not worth holding that long. Again, it's just I missed them. I think I might have missed them 2 years in a row. I think it was like definitely 2016 when I bought these. Pretty crazy that they sat that long, but hey. I'm finally glad to see them gone. I get my $10 back, and I get $9.33 a piece back on them. So you take that money and spend it somewhere else. So these Sky Viper drone rechargeable batteries was a great pickup. I picked up 7 of these for $2.50 at Walmart and sold them for $33.75, made $22.95 a piece, for a total of $160.65 between all 7. Look what they're selling for now, though. $44.95. It's taken forever to load this, but you can see it right here. It's $44. There it is. $44.95 is what people are selling them for now. And here's the thing: when people buy these, I guess they're drones or something similar. They buy these things at Walmart or wherever, and they can't get batteries for them anymore because they just discontinue them, and they don't make the batteries, so they have to go on Amazon and find them, and if they're scarce, and then the price just gets jacked up. Obviously, I wish I would have waited and didn't sell out, and I could sell them now for $44.95. That would be much better, but you cannot optimize every single sale. I'm happy to take the $160. I tried to find more of these. It's just Walmart's, not too many Walmarts have these as clearance. Lego DC Superhero Girls Batman Batjet Chase 41230. This is I picked up 10 of these at Walmart. This was back in January too. This is actually before I went to Alabama. So this is after Christmas when Walmart was clearancing everything. The price on the shelf was like $15, and I went ahead and took it over and scanned it under one of the price checks just to check, because a lot of the other toys were hitting 75% off. I know Lego's kind of rare for them to go 75% off, it seems, at least in my area. And I was surprised these were $5. So I went ahead and picked up all 10 of these, and sold them. The price, so many sellers, like you can see now, there's still 110 sellers, but they were more than that at one point. The price was down to like $7 or $8, and like every time I'd make a shipment, not every time, maybe like, you know, every month, every 2 months, I'd be in the garage. I'm like, let me check these and see if the price is good. I'll sell them now, and it never was. And then finally it got to a point where I'm like, you know what? There's still all these sellers. It's Christmas. Let's just price them at a decent price, which was $28.99, and I ended up selling them all really quick. Got $11.85 profit a piece, and $118.50 was my total at the end of that. So Legos always sell well, and you can't really go wrong if you're getting them, especially 75% off, even sometimes 50% off. You can do well. I know a lot of people can't sell Legos, like the newer sellers, but if you keep selling and keep grinding it out, eventually Amazon will let you sell them, I believe. And speaking of Legos, I went ahead and added this one too, because this one was quite interesting. I picked these up for $25, and I thought I was only going to be able to sell them for $79 or so. I did not expect to double my money on these, because there's just so many other sellers coming in, but I'm like, they're Legos, they'll sell. You know, if I can spend $25 and still make, you know, 15 or 20, I'm going to be okay with that. But what was interesting about these is when I went to send them in, I wasn't even holding these for Christmas time. I bought these not too long ago. The listing was gone. It was just not on Amazon. There's just nothing there. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? I did a search for the U-Wing Fighter 75155. It wasn't showing up. I'm like, it's just gone. Great. So I just put them back on the shelf and didn't touch them. When I done another shipment, or maybe it was a shipment after, I scanned them again, and nothing. And then I did a search, and I found a listing for them, and the price was like $120. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. That's a lot better than the like $60 some that they were selling at. So I went ahead and shipped them in right away, because I wanted to try to beat that. Apparently, like, the listing got deleted somehow, and there was only like 3 or 4 sellers currently. So you can see now there's 77. So I got them in there, and price started to drop pretty quick, and I went ahead, rather than try to hold out since there's so many other sellers for this type of stuff, I just kind of dropped with it, and got it once it got down to $99.99. That's where I got my 2 sales, and $49.55 profit in the end, and got $99.10 for that. So yeah, I wanted to add this on there just to talk about that, because when you're selling on Amazon, you never know if, you know, you could buy 300 of a product, and then Amazon may delete the listing. They may contact you and say you can't sell it anymore. It's just all kinds of risk when you do this, and I think that's a lot of people watch my videos and other people's videos where they're buying like tons of clearance, and they're bringing in thousands of dollars. Yeah, but you're risking thousands of dollars usually when you do that, and people just need to realize that. And finally, here is Bop It Groot. This is a frustrating one for me too, and it's, again, there's so much information you're always trying to process, and you got to speculate a lot when you're doing this. Back in January again last year, I got 3 of these for $4 a piece, and they were, I think you could only make $3 profit in the end currently, because there's so many other sellers, and there was probably 20 or 25 of these there, and I just like, you know what, I'll just buy 3. I was already buying a bunch of toys. I have my like 2 carts full of toys. Like, I don't want to buy all of these, because, you know, I may get stuck with them. Well, I ended up selling mine for $28.95 and $16.98 profit in the end, for a total of $50.94. But if you look here, it's down to only being 3 sellers, and it's at $49.95 now. So if I would have bought those 20 or 25, you know, that could have been an extra $500 profit. But like I said, I did not expect it to do this well. I actually bought more of these Simon Darth Vader games that were about $6 or $7. I'm like, these are going to do well. Well, there's hundreds of sellers in them still, and they're selling for $11, even this time of year. So I would lose money selling them right now. And when I hold stuff, I still don't like to hold it more than a year. But I think I'm going to hold these because I got like 6 or 7 of them. It's not like a huge investment or anything. So I think, you know, eventually the price will be like this Groot. I think they'll go up to like $50. But who knows how long that will take. But I'm not just going to send them in and just lose money or make like $1 or $2. I'll just throw them in a tote and wait. But that's going to do it for this video. This has been some things that I've sold recently that I bought from Walmart and sold Amazon FBA. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the thumbs up button for me. Subscribe. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Until next time.